Hi, everybody. Today is Monday, October 30th, and this class is ES 2110 Statics. So I just want to record a short message and sort of update you on where we are, and then let you know, of course, that I'm here to help you in any way. But all the material is posted out to the end of the semester, really. But let's take a look at our schedule beginning today, which is Monday, October 30th. Right now, you should watch video number 31. And in a perfect world, you would be done with homework number 6 and starting on homework 7. Now, chapter 6 is the analysis of structures. We're covering section 6.1 through 6.4, and there are two methods that you need to learn. One is the method of joints, and the other is the method of sections. Some students have asked me if you could use the method of joints to do all of the problems, and the answer is not for this class. It's possible that maybe not all, but most problems can be solved by one method or the other. But the method of sections can really shorten up your time to do problems if the member that you're looking at is very interior, or if the joint has more than 2 members coming into it. That's because with the method of joints, all you get are summation of the equilibrium equations of force. In other words, a summation of forces in the x direction and in the y direction, whereas with the method of sections, you can also use a moment equation. So you get a third equation, which means that you can solve for a third unknown. So having said all that, I had graded this earlier this weekend, and only a few of you had completed the homework for chapter 6. There are some new concepts, and I understand it can be sort of hard to take on a new bunch of stuff at this point, but the idea of how structures respond to external loads is a big deal when it comes to an analysis of structures of any sort. So it's really important that we do this. And also it will, not only in terms of your engineering curriculum, of your engineering career, but in terms of your engineering curriculum, this will play directly into some stuff that you'll be doing when you take ES 2410 Mechanics of Materials. So if you start to have trouble with this, please let me know. Use Calendly, use that Calendly app, which is up here at the top of the page, or on the bottom of my emails, to schedule an appointment with me. So it's right here. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's right here in terms of if you can schedule that appointment using Calendly app. I have lots and lots of time available, and I am here to help you. So if you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. After that, we are moving onward to chapter 7. And when we take a look at chapter 7, what we find is that we're talking about internal forces and moments. So once again, this is a little bit new information. It's sort of, it's stuff that we've seen, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 or maybe 50% similar to this information, but it is somewhat novel in the sense that there's a lot of material that tends to be stuff we haven't really seen before. But 7 builds pretty directly on the material in chapter 6. So if you take a look at that, what we're really going to do is start constructing these diagrams, which are called shear moment diagrams. And once again, this is a really interesting solution technique for solving structures. And it's also something that you will be working with when you take mechanics of materials. So it's really important that you get that background right now. And once again, if you have trouble with that, I just really want you to let me know so that I can help you. All right, so the material for chapter 7 is due November 1st, which it's hard to believe it's already almost November, but that will be Wednesday of this week. So once again, don't hesitate to contact me if you need help, because that's what I'm here for. Chapter 8, we'll do a little bit on friction, which you've probably seen if you've taken physics. And we will have a quiz over chapters 6, 7, and 8, which as usual is here. It's due by November 10th. And you take the quiz here. In other words, you open it here and then you submit your work here within 1 hour of when you open it. So once again, you don't take the quiz through the quiz feature. You just use that to bring up the material for the quiz. Now, after we get done with chapter 8, I guess I haven't posted this yet because I didn't want to get ahead of the game or confuse anybody. But we'll go back to chapter 5 and then to chapter 9. The math in chapters 5 and 9 is quite similar, and that will be the last information, the last material that we'll cover for the rest of the semester. So we are almost 3/4 of the way done with this class, which is really fantastic. So as of today, please work and finish up chapter 6, get going on chapter 7, and please let me know if you need help, because that's what I'm here for. So give me a shout, either email me or send me a Calendly invite, or send me a text at 307-272-1833, and I will help you in any way I can to master this material for statics. All right, that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day, and I will see you Wednesday. Oh, I did want to mention next Tuesday, November 7th is advising day. There's no classes. That doesn't directly affect us in here, but make sure you visit with your advisor. And if I'm your advisor, my Calendly app is open once again, and you can set a half-hour appointment and we'll get you all squared away for the spring. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.